Welcome to Stretch Align Move by Fazila. Stay fit. Stay healthy. Stay blessed.
Constant fatigue, headaches, mood variations, muscular pains. Thinking why all this is happening? A visit to the doctor reveals vitamin D deficiency. A lot of questions as to why, how and what has to be done for this now. Don't worry, we are here to help. Let's ask Ms. Mariam, who is a registered dietitian and consultant. Why is vitamin D deficiency so prevalent?
So vitamin D deficiency is very common across the globe, and the deficiency of vitamin D actually weakens the bones, muscles, increases the risk of fractures, increases the risk of developing diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, etc. Now, what are some of the common reasons why we see this deficiency? So some of the common reasons include lack of exposure to sunlight, which could be due to a sedentary lifestyle, excessive clothing, excessive use of sunscreens. Also, vitamin D deficiency is very commonly seen in people suffering from obesity, simply because this fat soluble vitamin gets stored in their fat tissues. And some of the uncommon reasons could be the body not being able to absorb sufficient vitamin D, or liver and kidney diseases, wherein these organs are not really efficient enough to convert the vitamin D to its active form.
What is the best source of vitamin D?
So sunlight is the best natural source of vitamin D. In fact, vitamin D is also called as a sunshine vitamin. Now, for the formation of vitamin D in the body, you need to expose your skin to sunlight. Now, the best time is noon time, because the sun is at its highest point. But if you are not able to bear the sun, and if the temperatures are too high, then you can have your sunbath anytime between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, so make sure that when you go for a sunbath to get vitamin D, you expose maximum surface area of your skin to sunlight for 10 to 15 minutes, at least 3 to 4 times a week. Make sure you don't wear a sunscreen, because that interferes with sunlight absorption. Also, if you have a darker skin, then you might need to spend 5 to 10 minutes extra, because dark skinned people have a pigment called melanin in more quantities, and that interferes with sunlight absorption.
Are there any food sources of vitamin D? If yes, then what are they?
Unfortunately, there are not too many good food sources for vitamin D. There are a few food sources, but the quantities of vitamin D are not very significant. So some of the natural food sources of vitamin D are some fishes like salmon, tuna, egg yolk, the beef liver, or any other meat liver. But definitely it is a fact that vitamin D, the best source is sunlight. Now, if you have low levels of vitamin D, or deficient in vitamin D, make sure you take supplementation to cover the deficiency. So if you do your vitamin D levels and you are deficient, go to your physician, and the physician will prescribe you the supplementation. Make sure you don't take supplementation on your own, because vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin. So if the levels in the body go up, it can lead to a lot of harmful effects on the body. So always go to a physician and take vitamin D as prescribed by your physician.
Is it necessary to take calcium along with vitamin D?
In fact, it's the other way around. Vitamin D is required for optimal absorption of your bone nutrients, that is calcium and phosphorus. So if your vitamin D levels are deficient, then make sure you cover the deficiency. Only then will your other bone nutrients be absorbed effectively.